Not all talk at the same time, so I'll let you finish and then I'll speak.
Okay,
I'll
no
define
worries.
Allah and then I'll.
Amazing. Yeah. But this is interesting. So all of them, like, look.
I hope.
You know where Allah come from. You know all ancient Egypt. You know the Mesopotamians. You know the ancient religions that used to reach the earth. You know about that? No, right?
I know enough.
You
but
know enough.
Get to the
how
point,
many
sir.
gods we used to have when we were ancient. You know.
Do you believe in multiple gods, sir?
Yeah, I do. Of course, I do believe in more than one God.
Okay, so
Like,
right
I do
now.
believe in the gods of energy. And then, you know, atom.
Hold on, sir. Let's relax.
Okay, I relax.
Let's relax. We have to take it step by step, yeah?
Okay.
Otherwise, we're gonna get tangled and fall.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not tangle our feet. Right now, you believe in multiple gods or singular, all-powerful energy.
Like, all of them come from light. Like, the multiple gods come from one energy.
Okay.
As human beings, as human beings, we decide to make it multiple gods, right? Then come atom. Atom used to be an old pharaoh. Then he decided
Hold on. So right now, energy is God,
Okay.
and then human beings decided to make more gods. That's what you believe.
Humanity, yeah.
Okay. I say that makes no sense at all,
Why
with
not?
all due respect.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You don't respect me with that at all.
Because,
Like, I have had this conversation a lot.
okay, let's start with human beings willing gods into existence.
Yes.
Yeah. You can't have something which is dependent, create something which is independent.
Okay. Like, can I ask you something?
Go for it, sir.
When you pray to Allah,
Yes.
right? When you pray to Allah, what do? You have faith on Allah. I'm right.
So
You have a faith you have a faith for a God.
No.
You know what you do when you pray for him
I would say
you know something
common.
like-
What you're saying is very common. Most people have faith. Yeah?
Yes,
With me,
faith is energy.
with me, my faith,
Sorry,
my belief in God.
Can you correct me in something?
what's your faith, God? What's your faith?
No, we're getting there, because he's asked a question and let me respond to it.
When they go to
Mecca.
to the Mecca, when
Yes.
they go to the Mecca, thank you. Mecca is from Islam, right?
Yes,
Right, it is, right, I'm
Yeah.
right. When they go over there and they go and pray in the Mecca, what is
Yeah.
that? That is faith coming around in a circle of energy.
Incorrect.
Incorrect? Well, I think your eyes going across to you are saying that you're lying to yourself, because that's correct. Energy.
It doesn't make any sense, sir.
Look, if you go, what is the book of Allah?
Quran.
The Quran. Okay, you know where the Quran comes from?
Where?
No, the Quran.
I
comes
know,
from-
but I wanted to see what you
Well,
say.
the
Because you
Quran-
want to tell me, so I'll
The
listen
Quran
politely.
comes from the old book of the dead Egyptians. Most of the 90% of the history of the world come from the Mesopotamian and the Egyptians. If you think about it and you go back the times,
I'm
before
going to
actually-
think about it. I want to know how you thought about it. You know the statement you've just made now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I
That
believe
the
in Allah
book-
too.
We're going to get
Allah
senses.
also is
Relax.
my God.
Remember, we said let's
Let's go,
slow down step by step.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Because we're opening up too many.
I'm 2,000
Too-
kilometers per hour in my head. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. Stay with me, sir. Stay with me. So right now, you've made a claim that the Book of the Dead and the Egyptian book, the Quran came from there.
Yeah.
Based on what? I want to see where
Based
your
on the
thought
same
process is
history,
coming
the same-
from.
Have you heard the whole history? Have you heard all the histories from the Quran? Have you read the Bible a little bit? If you read the Bible, if you read the Quran, you can see a lot of similitudes in both of them.
So,
You know why? You know why? Because all those stories come
Why you
back
don't know?
from the old civilizations that even a lot of us, we are not even proper like, how do you say that? We are not proper like to receive in ourselves. That's what I mean. Like,
with all due respect, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put close to the conversation about scripture, because we was talking about the dead book of the Egyptians,
yeah.
and then we're talking about the Bible, then we're
and
talking
we're
about the
talking about the
Quran.
whole history of
So
Egyptians.
let's
because-
leave that to one side.
Okay.
Let's go back to the beginning.
Yes.
We were talking about energy.
Please.
Energy.
Okay.
So you were saying about humanity willed into
of course.
existence more gods.
Yeah. They on the whole.
Let me respond, because you've already made your point, sir.
Okay.
And I'm saying that, look, it doesn't make any sense due to that, with all due respect, because
Okay, no, you don't respect anything at all. You don't disrespecting.
No, I don't mean to
I know,
disrespect, so
I know.
thank you. I appreciate you appreciating and understanding that. So right now,
It's just
something
history.
which is dependent can't get into creation, can't will something that's independent.
Okay.
Because right now we're talking about energy, yeah?
Yes.
And I asked you, does...
Are we talking about Allah too? Because Allah is energy too.
No.
No, so what is Allah?
We're getting there, sir. I'm going to tell you, remember I said to you, I'm going to define Allah. And I'm happy to do that. And I think,
I'm getting excited really.
huh?
I'm getting excited really.
You're getting
I'm
excited.
getting a little bit tired. With
Okay.
Excited.
Just, let's face the
No, he's getting
the
tired.
point.
He's getting tired.
tired, just
No, that's
Yeah.
fine. Because you want to ask questions, I want to listen to your questions as well. Because I just want to
Let's finish.
conclude this conversation that we've started. Yeah, can of worms. I like to close the can of worms.
Okay.
So right now, energy sounds nice because you believe it was always there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's omnipotent.
And this is why from now on, I've stopped using the word God. I've stopped. I don't use God no more. I use the word Allah because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has got more names and attributes. Does it make sense? So then I ask you, this energy, does it have intelligence?
Of course.
Energy.
Yeah?
All of it.
Now, how do you know he has intelligence?
Because we are energy, you are energy, everybody's energy. You can find out a lot of secrets in yourself just if you look really inside yourself. And that's
So,
something that Allah tell you.
Now,
Right.
you're comparing the creator with the creation.
Yeah, we are
I'm
we
saying-
are part of them, right?
Did the energy create human beings?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Energy, energy create the whole universe.
So now you're comparing the creator with the creation, and in Islam,
and we are
one-
and we are part of them.
and
I have
in
enough.
Islam we say we don't compare
Bye.
the creator with the creation.
Why not?
Yeah?
We are part
Because
of
the
them.
Quran said so. Does that make
So
sense?
that's what I
And
mean.
it doesn't make sense.
So-
What purpose
so
does
you
it
think
drive?
you think that a God that is Allah
Yes.
is gonna put himself in top of all of them?
Has he read the Quran, by the way?
I don't think he has
I
now.
have read the Quran. I have read a piece. I have read a piece of the Quran, not all of it,
Oh, so
because
you
you
do
really
come
said.
across quite knowledgeable. So who is
Really?
Allah according to the Quran? Yeah, no, I just want to test.
No, I'm just gonna-
No. Like who is?
No, who is Allah?
Allah was one of the prophets that came to the world.
You're lying.
And so who is Allah?
No,
Please?
please be honest, yeah. Because look, be humble and be honest. You
Is
haven't read
the-
the Quran.
is the-
right?
is the-
Now you must have gone to Islamophobic websites, whatever the case, yeah.
Yes, sir.
This brother.
No, he
here-
hasn't said anything Islamophobic.
No. What I'm saying, I'm saying.
He hasn't gone to
Islamophobic
authentic.
Website.
He hasn't gone to anything authentic.
I don't get into that. I don't read
Okay.
books.
Now,
I read-
first,
I
first of
heard
all-
the Quran.
Yeah. First of all, he's a Muslim. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And this brother, may Allah bless him. I know him. He's patient.
Sorry,
What-
he's like I would love to keep going, but he's
Okay.
getting anxious about this.
But next time, if you don't,
If I have more time,
What
no, if I
question
have
did
more
you
time,
want to
yeah.
ask, sir?
But I have read
I don't know
something about it.
what's your profession?
I'm not have a profession. I'm an artist, actually.
You're an artist. So if I have questions regarding artists here, it's not fair for me to come across like I know art more than you.
No,
I will
sir.
learn something. from you,
I
correct?
never say I know more than you.
But you know more about art than me, correct?
I know. I don't know more than you. Maybe you can teach me more.
No, but I don't know anything about art. And because you have passion for art, I'll ask you a question about art. I don't claim that I know art more than you.
I have passion for that
Yeah.
because that's what reached myself. Like as an artist, I can see how energy can move people. As energy can move multitudes. As
That's your
energy-
that's your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. But
But
we're
everybody-
talking
everybody has his
but
own
we're
opinion.
talking about Islam. Yeah, we're talking
Yes,
about
sir.
Islam in the moment. So. When I was listening to the conversation patiently, I feel like you have read the Quran, right? So I
do
thought,
have read-
so
I
you
do
should
have
explain to me
heard.
who we believe is Allah. Can you explain to me?
No, you can explain to me more because of your religion. Can you explain for me what your religion tells you? That is
Right.
Allah?
Okay. Fine. So I agree with the brother here, brother RIdwan. I agree that I don't like to use the term God. Okay.
neither.
Yeah. So we believe in Allah. Okay. In Islam, the core message is that there is nothing worthy to be worshipped in truth except Allah. Allah is uniquely one alone. He has no partners. Allah has no parents and He has no children. And Allah is unlike His creation. And Allah is the Lord of the heavens and the earth and everything that is
He's the
between
big
them.
architect. He's the big architect of the world.
Yeah, He's the artistry. You see the creation, right? Allah Himself, He is the only one who is in charge of His creation. So nothing or no one besides Him controls His creation except Him. So if therefore we should worship Him alone, we shall put our full trust in Him, and we should love Him, and we should have hope in Him.
100%.
Exactly.
And where is the energy that move Allah? The love for the people, the love for them.
So what you're talking about is Allah's beautiful names and attributes.
Yes,
So
sir.
we believe that Allah has 99 beautiful names and attributes that are unique to Him. For example, among His beautiful names are Ar-Rahman and Ar-Rahim. Okay?
Sorry.
Yeah?
It was a pleasure to
Yeah,
hear
what's
you,
your
sir.
name? What's
Simone Conti.
Sinoma Conte. Simone. Nice to meet you. Have a good day. Have a good day. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hope you're doing well, inshallah. Brother Ridwan, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless him. I mean, you know, he's got very nice akhlaq, mashallah. And when I was listening to the conversation, don't you think Ridwan, he came across like he knows about the Quran and he's talking about Quran came from Egyptian mythology, etc. So when I asked him simple question, okay, so you must have read the Quran, so you must know who we believe is Allah, right? The moment I asked him that question, he wasn't able to answer. And I could see from Brother Ridwan that he's trying to make him explain who is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but he kept cutting him off. So sometimes, you know, not harshness, but you got to be assertive sometimes, yeah? I didn't try and put him on the spot. What I'm trying to say is that Brother Ridwan, mashallah tabarakallah, he's trying to explain to him that, look, I don't like to use the term God, and I agree with you. No, we believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is unlike his creation. He's uniquely one. He has no parents, he has no children. So the moment I explained to him, he's like, subhanallah, it clicked him. And then he just wanted to go off. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide them, I mean. But do you wanna add anything, brother?
Yeah, no, I think fundamentally it's like he's got like bits of knowledge which he read from different sites, and then he's trying to conflate them, and then he's a bit confused. And I just thought, look, let's bring it back to the main misconception, which comes back to energy. Right. And a lot of people, they think that's a good argument, like, look, I don't believe in a creator, or I believe in energy. But then it's like, look, let's understand what this energy is, and let's not conflate it with Allah. Does that make sense? Because Allah has names and attributes which just being, existing, like Allah is Khaliq, Allah created everything. And for creation you need will. Does it make sense? You need power. Absolutely. Just existing is insufficient. And hopefully, if I had more time, I would like to have had that conversation. And you're right, Akhi, I did let him go all over the place.
No, I'm not blaming you, Akhi. I could tell that you're trying to relay back to Tawheed. And that is very, very important, brothers and sisters, because that's the first call of all the prophets and messengers. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَلَقَدْ بَعَثْنَا فِي كُلِّ أُمَّةٍ رَسُولًا أَنِ اعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ وَاجْتَنِبُوا الطَّاغُوتَ. That verily we have sent to messengers to every nation to proclaim, worship Allah alone, and stay away from worshipping false gods. So this is very, very important. So even if they keep going back to energy, etc., you just want to go back to Tawheed. And I can see you were trying to get that, but he keeps cutting you off, etc. But, you know, subhanAllah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide him, and may Allah azza wa jal accept your efforts. Ameen. Barakallahu feek. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.